My name is Sharon Moy, and I'm a grade 6-7 teacher at David Livingston in Vancouver, BC.
My name is Laurie, Cassie. I teach grade 6-7 at David Livingston Elementary School in Vancouver. I'm always on the lookout for a novel that has a Canadian history tie. We chose this novel because the figurative language, the reading opportunity, the writing opportunities were a perfect balance with the history that's in the book.
And the book was so rich in information that we were able to have it be the basis for teaching a variety of topics and relate it back to the book.
The novel, when I first read it, was so rich in historical content that it just almost invited us to take a trip. The train is a central part of Canadian history, and the train is an important part of the novel. We looked at that book and thought, if we're going to go to Jasper, we have to get there by train. There were squeals of delight. They were so excited when we told them that we were going to Jasper by train.
They already were very emotionally invested in learning what we were going to teach because they knew that in the end there would be this culminating trip where they would get to see what they had been reading about and learning about all year.
Narrative pulls you along through the story, and they almost are learning history without even knowing that they're learning history.
Definitely.
So the children had chosen different research projects. They put together a large presentation display board, and we actually took the display boards with us to Jasper because having an authentic audience for their research was very important to us.
And it was a chance going to Jasper to bring the novel to life. We visited the landmarks that John Macleay wrote about in the novel. He actually took us through Jasper on a walking tour.
Being able to see the same church that is in the novel, being able to see the same post office that is in the novel, being able to have lunch in his backyard.
Before they had even stepped foot in Jasper, they had already a connection with the city. Jasper is no longer text on paper or a dot on the map. It's a real place.
I think an understanding of Canadian history is important so you understand your full identity. I think you need to know what this land's story is to really feel and embrace being Canadian.
True learning was demonstrated. Not only did they know their content, but they demonstrated life skills.